Hi, I'm Shalane from TSC Tuition, and today I've just run out of time to do any kind of proper filming and editing, but I thought I'd make a video, a really quick one anyway, considering how close we are to the Year 12 exams. And well, here goes my list of what I think students should be doing in preparation for that big day on October 30th, which is like 2.5 weeks away. So close. The first thing is, if you can't remember what's happened in your texts, and I know there are more than one of you out there, I suggest that you read the summaries or character profiles of your texts rather than read the whole text again. Like I said, there's only 2.5 weeks, so I mean, do you really want to be wasting time reading the entire novel again, considering how much time it's going to take you to read the novel as well as, study, revise, English is not your only subject. You've got a heap of other subjects that you have to be preparing for. So, time is of the essence. Just read the summaries, go on Schmoop Notes or Schmoops. What is it called? Schmoop? Schmoop. What's the other one? Spark Notes. There were Schmoop Notes. Schmoop, or, Spark Notes, read those summaries, read those character profiles, jog your memory. Ask your friends, ask your more studious friends if they have notes that you can borrow or take a picture of. Just, anything to help you along, really. And my second tip is that you need to memorize quotes. You can't write a good essay without quotes. It's just not possible. I'm sorry. And you're not allowed to bring texts into your exam. Gone are the days when you get cheat sheets. So just got to memorize those quotes. The third one is, I suggest students write plans, like 1,000,000 plans, rather than writing 1,000,000 essays. Essays take ages to write. I know the exam is 3 hours, and so realistically you're aiming to write like one essay in 1 hour, by the end of this revision period. But getting there takes time, and so the best way I've found to get students to prepare for that big day is just to write 1,000,000 plans, as many plans as you can. I have a video about my 5-step essay plan that'll get you there, in terms of, almost as good as writing the essay itself. So go and check that out. And then once you've written 1,000,000 plans, or, in between writing the 1,000,000 plans, I would suggest that students write introductions, body paragraphs, and conclusions, but not all for the same prompt. It sounds counterintuitive to say this, like if you've written a plan, why not just write the essay? But the truth is, again, your time is running out. Time is running so quickly out. It's just galloping out the door, and you don't have time to write 1,000,000 essays. So the next best thing after you've done 1,000,000 plans, or as you're writing 1,000,000 plans, is to write those introductions, just to make sure that you're really getting the hang of it. Write a couple of those body paragraphs, different ones for different plans, so that, again, you're getting the hang of it, you're practicing using those quotes, etc., write those conclusions, and hopefully, when you sit down in the exam, you'll look at the prompts and you go, excellent, I've done a plan for this one, or I've done a plan that's very similar to this one, and I've written like one of the body paragraphs, right? So that should take the stress off. I'm sorry, my cat is... Taco? Can you not? I'm filming at the moment. I've lost my train of thought. Yes, so hopefully, you're going to sit down in the exam and you look at the prompts and you won't feel stressed at all. Instead, you'll feel really confident and really assured of your ability to tackle this exam. Now, everything that I've talked about so far is for the text and comparative components of the essay. For the argument analysis, first of all, I suggest that students revise their tones, their devices or techniques, whatever you're calling them. Everyone calls them different things for some reason. I can't imagine why we can't settle on the one term. Yes, excuse my cat. Just having the time of my life today, apparently. Yes, revise your tones, revise your techniques, revise your devices so that you can spot them really easily when you're presented with that article and comment or visual, whatever it is that you see in the exam. And then for argument analysis, I would actually suggest that you write those essays. So practice annotating them and practice writing those essays, because there is truthfully no other way of preparing for it. Even if you don't end up writing whole essays, I'd suggest that you write body paragraphs instead, maybe like, introductions, body paragraphs for different articles, different comments, different visuals that you may or may not have been given by your teacher. Hopefully your teacher's given you heaps of articles and things like that to practice with. If not, head to my Facebook page. I have a whole list of articles with background information that you will find. Sorry, cat. Yes, that you will find helpful. So I hope that this is all helpful. And yeah, I'm just so distracted today. Sorry, I've just got so much on my mind today. I am marking essays, just so many. I mean, it's good. Students keep them coming. It's good. But I'm just up to my eyeballs in marking and notes and things like that. So I'm just really distracted today, clearly. Okay, thanks for watching.